The Broadway shows at the Tanger Center in Greensboro continue to draw big crowds. They brought thousands of people to downtown Greensboro, and they've helped a lot of nearby restaurants and businesses. But the most recent show kind of had an unexpected impact on one of the actors. Shannon Smith joining us now with more on that story. Shannon?
Good morning. The Tanger Center was the first stop on the national tour for the musical Dear Evan Hansen. That show just wrapped up, but Greensboro and a place just down the street from the Tanger Center called Sanctuary House made a lasting impression on one of the actors in this production. Nikhil Sabu walked past the Sanctuary House on Elm Street in Greensboro every day for nearly 2 weeks.
And I had to keep on walking past it. And there's one sign that's out there that says, people with mental illness enrich our lives.
That sign stuck with him as he made his way to the Tanger Center to perform in the traveling Broadway musical Dear Evan Hansen. He plays the role of a teenager suffering from severe depression who commits suicide.
And going to do the show every single day and having that as a reminder every single day, I was like, there's something special about this place.
Then these big banners appeared and Nikhil could no longer just pass by.
If there was ever a sign, like a literal sign for me to walk in here, introduce myself, get to know them, see who they are, this is it. An actual literal sign for me to walk in here.
Inside, he found a unique clinic serving adults who struggle with severe and persistent mental illness. Instead of typical therapy, clients engage with each other in activities to improve their lives.
Walked in and saw so many smiles, but also I know that it is a place of rehabilitation and recovery.
Nikhil not only visited with the clients, he talked to the counselors, asking questions about mental illness.
I then went to the theater and I was like, okay, it colored in some of the edges for my character.
And that to me speaks volumes in terms of an actor preparing for this role and being responsible for what information you're conveying to your audience.
The CEO of Sanctuary House, Jody Lorenzo, put up those banners to welcome the cast and crew of Dear Evan Hansen to Greensboro. She wanted to celebrate a show that brings awareness to mental illness.
My career has been trying to help people understand this topic. And for many years, people ignored it. You know, it's something that for me to see people embrace it in a way that it is really something of a medical condition and people can feel hope again. The fact that he cared and came in was amazing.
And now Nikhil knows his experience at Sanctuary House was a sign for him professionally and personally as he continues to travel with the national production.
I want to visit other mental health facilities and to connect with the health workers there and the clients there.
I would say sometimes the gifts that we get back by people paying attention are the fact that we can make somebody out there aware that they can too not be alone.
If you know someone who could benefit from the services at the Sanctuary House, or if you would like to help the nonprofit, go to their website, sanctuaryhousegso.com.